Hey guys, it's Frank. Welcome back to my channel. Originally, I actually wasn't planning on talking in this video, and I was just going to share my 5-minute vlog of me driving out to Lake Louise and Moraine Lake, but I was quickly reminded by YouTube that if I don't make my videos 8 minutes long, they'll essentially take all the edits and all the work that I've done for this video and essentially chuck it out the window. I actually made this trip out to Lake Louise and Moraine Lake with my sister a few days prior to moving over to Toronto, where, if you can't tell from the background, is the new city that I'm living in. For those of you who have never been to these two lakes, Lake Louise and Moraine Lake are what I would say are the top 2 tourist attraction spots whenever you're going to Banff. And for the younger generation, essentially, these are the 2 places that you would want to go to if you ever want to flex on your friends on Instagram that you went and visited Alberta. As much of a hotspot this is for tourism, I also recognize that not too many people has gotten the chance to ever see what Lake Louise and Moraine Lake looks like in the early morning around sunrise. Who would want to wake up 4 a.m. in the morning? I wouldn't. But I figured because I was leaving Calgary at the time, this would probably be one of the last few chances I got to see the sunrise in Lake Louise and Moraine Lake. I also learned that if you arrive to Banff really early, like I'm talking about 6 a.m. in the morning, that they actually give you a free Banff sweater. So I want to give a shout out to this week's video sponsor, Banff National... Okay, I'm just kidding guys, there's no video sponsor and they didn't give me anything. Let's just dive into the video.
Thinking that I could have done something, but now I'm left with an empty heart. No making amends, no waking up beside you and holding you till we forget it all. Oh, baby. How could I know there was no second chances? Like dominoes, my life got really scattered. You couldn't keep the door shut, and now the frostbite's creeping in. 'Cause I've been stone cold since you left me here. So come home, why won't you reappear? Things that I said came out totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth when it's tainted. I fell into a big black hole. It got me stone cold. Wizard of Oz can't undo what I've done. Completely out of luck this time. I'm stuck in reverse. I gotta get away now, but I can't seem to take the lead. Oh baby, how could I know there was no second chances? Like dominoes, my life got really scattered. Still, I find myself hoping that you'll find your way back to me. 'Cause I've been stone cold since you left me here. So come home, why won't you reappear? Things that I said came out totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth when it's tainted. I fell into a big black hole. It got me stone cold.
If you couldn't tell by the end of that vlog, that was supposed to be the real end of this video. Before I go, I just want to give some advice for anyone that is interested in visiting Lake Louise or Moraine Lake in the early morning. What exactly would I suggest? Depending when you go during the year, I would suggest bringing some mittens and a hat or even a light jacket. And I know you might be thinking,
but Frank, you weren't wearing any of this during the video.
And looking back, you're probably right. I probably should have, and I was just too cool and stupid to do it. The second piece of advice that I would suggest is checking the weather the night before of these two locations, because you may be in the city of Calgary and the weather in the city might be fine, but out there might be entirely different. The last thing I want to say is that in comparison between the two lakes, I would say Moraine Lake is probably the nicer view for sunrise, but the reason why we decided to go to Lake Louise first is because for some odd reason, 6 a.m. in the morning, the parking lot to Moraine Lake was already packed for some reason, so we decided to go to Lake Louise. So all of this information is if you're looking to park there in the early morning. But anyhow, that's all I have for you guys for this week. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching and following my millennial journey from Calgary and now based out in Toronto. I really do appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, and I guess I'll see you guys all in my next video. Peace.